oh, we can't cut this rope. We're trying to cut this tape. It's too thick. Bro, don't worry. I got you. Quata is the mess level. People like to ask what's in my bag, you know, which is like weird on its own. It's like, dog, it's my bag. What do you want to know what's in my bag? I think it's because of the shape of it. I think the shape of it makes people think that there's like something really interesting in there, something interesting that I would want to talk about. All right, let's see. Listen, the Bellas. Oh, listen, dog, this is my little tilele, you feel me? Like, listen, like, you could have a regular phone, right? With like apps and a touch screen and all of that. But then like, now you're just fitting in, dog, you know? Dog, like, listen, I found this Bellas, dog, at like the garage at home. It was diamonds, bro. Like, he was, jeez, bro. He was like around my age when he had this phone, bro. This is like the iPhone 16 level, you know, all the time. This is my new Bellas. This is how I roll. This is how I roll. If you need me, dog, you should get my number. If you don't have my number, then it's probably a good reason you don't have my number. All right. Sometimes when I'm out, I like to just like take pictures of this, right? So since my Bellas doesn't really have a camera, I have to roll around with some cameras. So first, I would use my film camera, right, to like just like grab some stuff. But if I don't have film, because film gets pricey, dog, to roll out my digicam. This one is like my really quick, like if I want to take the picture quickly, kata. All right, we have our Leatherman, right? And yo, for those that don't know, like on a lot of sets that I work on in the industry, like I'm an AC, so this is like really handy, bro, on set. Like if I need to like rig something very quickly, kata, dog, you can see their skinny downs, dog. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, dude, like, oh, we can't cut this rope. We're trying to cut this tape. It's too thick. Bro, don't worry. I got you. Kata is the mess level. You get what I'm saying? Dog, like, listen, like anything you need. It's a multi-tool that's really helpful on set, honestly. Leathermans are pretty pricey though. I think they will go for like 1.5, but it's a cool investment. All right, let's see. Dove Men Plus Care. Listen, every time we're shooting with them, I'm just reminded of the way that Dove makes you feel fresh throughout the day, because they just, when you're shooting there on like a Dove set, they're just handing these things out. So when they hand it out, you just spray it on, and as soon as you spray it, you just feel fresher. I feel fresher, you know? That's probably why the Dove content is so fresh, because we're all on this. Dove Men Plus Care, love it. All right, let's see. We have our Hardrive. Yes, this is an essential. It goes with me everywhere. Honestly, it's a lot of content that you'll never see, but to do all of this, we have to store the footage somewhere, right? And storing it in a hard drive, man, and keeping the cable on like this is just so convenient, especially when you're working with computers as often as we are in this industry. This year, we got the Grabba. We got the Grabba. If you're like a hard smoker like me, man, like you need something to like that really kicks. Grabba, it's a leaf that I really like. First time I had Grabba, actually, I was in LA, and my roommates at the time, he used to smoke Grabba with his blunts all the time, bro. I smoked with him once, and dude, it just gave me a kick. It gave me a kick. I loved it. I never looked back. Mwah, love it. All right, let's see. We've got my book of manifestations, like January. I wrote all these down and I said, okay, this is what I'm gonna achieve this year, and I'm gonna say it every day, so I never have the chance to even like think about anything else other than my manifestations, you know? It's a little beat up, like you can see, it just like falls out the side, but it has to be this book. In a past life, I used to work at this place called the World of Golf. Now, while I was there, I was a salesman. This was like my first ever job. And as soon as I got there, right, the sales manager handed me this book. He said, "Yo, TK, my boy, if you want to sell memberships here and then you really want to do well, I would suggest that you read this book." That's what was in my bag. And yeah, dog. So for all those brews that are asking me, bro, like, "Hey, Mr. TK, what do you have there in your bag?" I'm like, "Hey, dog, that's literally what I have in my bag, dog. These are my essentials." I love you guys, man. Hey, who has my there it is.